Cada vez que yo me encuentro solo, me pongo a pensar en ti, mi amor. Grande cumbia, baby, what a thrill. Mama nice, mama nice. Mama nice, mama nice. Mama nice, mama nice. Mama nice.
Tejano TV presents. It's the Three Amigos Show! Starring Big Daddy D. Burleson, the Midnight Cowboy Marcus Daniels, E.L. Guy, Juan Mendoza. Tonight's special guest, J.R. Gomez. Brought to you by Mas Chingon Radio, LilaLisaPromotions.com, musician Danny Farias, Marasul Tequila, taste the new face of tequila. Archie's Homestyle Burgers in Catula, Texas. The Tejano Conjunto Music Superstore, Janie's Record Shop, and Tejano TV. And now, let's get on with the show.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here on the Three Amigos Show. And hopefully you guys are having an awesome Tuesday. It feels like a Wednesday. We usually do our shows on Wednesday, but we're doing one today, and then we got one tomorrow, so we're staying busy. But before we get started, I want to thank everybody so much for joining on Tejano TV, downloading Tejano TV on the Roku device. The past few months, we've already hit over 250,000 views on Tejano TV on Roku and almost 20,000 users. So thank you so much for downloading Tejano TV and jamming out to all the music videos and, of course, all the classics and 24 hours of us. So thank you. If you guys spend 24 hours with us on Tejano TV, you definitely ain't got no life. But anyways, we want to thank you guys so much for joining us here. We want to thank our sponsors, of course, my baby Lila Cervantes with Lila Lisa Promotions, Archie's Homestyle Burger, Danny Farias, Janie's Record Shop, and of course, Marasul Tequila, the new
Marasul Tequila.
All right, and I am El Guy, Juan Mendoza.
And I'm Bodacious D.
Marcus Daniels, Midnight Mariachi.
And
yo, what's up? J.R. Gomez in the house, baby.
All right.
There you go. Nice.
Yes, sir.
JR, what's going on, man?
Man, I'm excited to be on the show. I've been hearing a lot about it. I've seen some episodes and stuff. So y'all got it going on, and it's an honor to be on your show. Thank you for the invitation. And I know we had to move the dates around a little bit, but we made it happen. And
yes,
we're here, man.
Appreciate
so we're ready to. Are we gonna tease-smith? Is this about a tease-smith show, or are we just gonna talk about the end? I don't know. I'm excited.
Let's get one thing straight. He moved the date around. We said, hey, we JR, we want you. He said, man, I can only do, all right, Tuesday, can you make it between this time and this time? So we're here, JR. Glad you're here.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank you.
it.
No, thank you.
It could have been a lot worse. It could have been like some of the artists and say, yeah, I'll be there, man, Tuesday or Wednesday, man, and no call, no show.
We're here. We're here all talking to each other like, hey, D, how'd your weekend go?
Oh man, y'all leave the Lost Boys alone. Anyway.
Oh no, I wasn't gonna call any names, man. He calling out names.
Hey, it happened. They were there, didn't show. What
They got lost on the way.
Oh, you want to do this as a cheese show? What you got? Tell us what you got.
No. I'll get in trouble. No. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see.
You know what?
We got tequila, so we never know.
The truth comes out.
We got an hour, right? We got an hour.
We got a whole hour.
Yo, you wish.
But I tell you what. One thing I don't think JR can do is be in the middle of a rumor because he's connected to so many artists, so many bands. He's been around. I mean, God dang, you surprised me, man. You were on stage. Well, you were front man for La Febre, right?
Actually,
a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, one of the singer couldn't make the show, so And I used to play with La Fiebre back in the 90s.
That's
like
my point. I had no idea, man. I thought I've been following your whole career, but I guess not.
No, man. I mean, I started young. I started really young, and I actually got a story about Culturas that I'll tell later because I don't even think D remembers. But
hold on. Wait. I think we're experiencing some trouble with JR. Hold on. I think
no.
Somehow he got lost, man.
No, it's not a crazy story, but it's just an experience I had out of Lubbock, Texas, at Crystal's nightclub. No, but I'll tell you the story, but it's crazy. But anyways, yeah, I used to play accordion with La Fiebre back in around 96, 97, and then until I joined Jay in 98. But yeah, so they asked me to help them out on vocals. So it was an honor because, man, they got a bunch of hits, La Fiebre, they're old school, but they're still like, doing their thing. So yeah, I did it at New West in Dallas, talking about Frank T, New West in Dallas, and it was La Sombra and La Fiebre. So how much 80s and 90s can that get? You know what I mean? So it was awesome.
Yeah. So what's the cheeseman, man? What's the real story? What really happened?
No, it ain't no cheeseman. No, it was just.
Come on, man.
You know what happened? No, it was crazy because y'all went to Lubbock and y'all played at Crystals. And
I guess we're talking about La Fiebre a few weeks ago.
I thought you were talking about the.
No, man. There's no cheeseman about that.
Oh, current cheeseman? No, I cannot reveal that. I don't even, man.
Yeah, no,
there is a lot. There's a lot of stuff going on.
He cannot. That means he's under contract and he signed the DNA.
Obligated not to. He's obligated not to.
No, because everybody gets their feelings hurt these days. I don't know, man. I have a lot of cheesemen. I mean, it's not cheeseman because it happened. You know what I mean? It's a story. You know what I mean?
Wait. We're sponsored by Mar Azul. Who are you sponsored by right now? Isn't it Don Julio?
Don Julio.
Sponsored by Don Julio, 1947.
1947.
Take 2 more swigs of that, and then we'll get back to the cheese, man. Get you loosened up.
No cheese, man, just stories. But it's been a journey, man. Playing from with La Fiebre, Jay Perez, Jimmy Gonzalez, A.B. Quintanilla. So there's a lot of stories, man. A lot of traveling, a lot of
Heck yeah. Well, I don't think an hour is enough. Bro, I hope you don't have plans.
No, I did Rock and Roll James's podcast, and we weren't even warmed up. Like I had so much, and then no, man. Wait for my book to come out. We'll see.
A big shout out to Rock and Roll
Chapter
James.
2 is called. What's that?
Dude, why are you itching to tell this story?
Yeah,
I am. I gotta hear it.
Let me tell you the story before, just to get it out of the way. Right, they're announcing on Magic that they need an accordion player. They're gonna have tryouts and stuff, and I was like maybe 14 at the time, but I was already, a little bit experienced. And I went up to the bus, right? And then I went up and I said, "Hey, can I audition?" And they told me no. They said no. That I was. If D wasn't there, I don't know who was the manager at the time, but they just figured I was too young, and I probably was. But I loved it so much that I tried. You know what I mean? Shit, why not try?
I'm glad we crushed your dreams and you didn't follow.
Yes, it made me.
Stayed away unless you get this stuff out of revenge. I'll show those suckers.
You know what?
It made me work harder for real. Because one of my idols, Joel Guzman, he's an accordion player, and I went up to him for lessons when I was about the same age, and he was doing the albums with Bob Gallarza at the time, and man, I asked him to teach me, and he said no, go home and practice, man. And I went home. And that's very like crushing for a kid to hear that, but you know what? It made me better. It made me go practice, and we've been on stage together playing at the same time. We have respect, and it is what it is.
Who was that told you to go home?
Joel
Guzman. Joel Guzman. He's a badass accordion player. He's recorded for everybody.
He said go home and practice.
Yeah, go home.
Lessons. No lessons.
Yeah, man.
So basically, you just had a chip on your shoulder this entire time.
I mean, I'm actually writing a song right now. About my story, kind of, but a lot of people will relate to it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
It's not gonna be like a Taylor Swift thing where you blast out D and Culturas, are you?
Wow! Thanks, Juan.
That's an idea now. So we'll see.
No, man.
You want to collaborate, Marcus? You want to collaborate with me?
Yeah, man. I got some people I want to blast too.
Wait. What?
Oh man, we're getting out of hand. Okay, let's get back.
No. What's
Okay,
the title of the song? F all of y'all.
Blasting. No.
You guys are all wearing hats. I need to wear a hat too. There.
Yeah.
Nice. Sponsored by Barnum and Bailey.
Wow.
So D, when you guys make your return next year, officially with the new album, you guys need to make it up to JR and have him on the stage with you guys.
Okay.
My answer is no. When is it? I think I'm booked that day. But when is it?
Damn.
No, Chip. I have love for everybody. I really do. I have love for everybody. Except
who's the manager back then? Who was running the show back then, D?
Oh, that was Charlie Phelps. Charlie Phelps. He played guitar for Ram for a long time.
Charlie was?
Jesus. He looked exactly like Jesus. The long hair, had the beard and the whole bit. He looked exactly
way.
Yeah, Charlie Phelps. Great guitar player though. Wow.
I mean, I've never. Now I have a grudge with Charlie now.
No. You would remember. He would have told you, "No, man, get the hell off the bus." East Texas, man. So I
know Charlie for a long time. No, great guy.
Yeah.
So what's up? Yeah, thank you guys so much again, man. Thank you guys, and it's a lot going on. I got a new album coming out, so it's half live and half in studio. So we're excited about that.
So is it JR Gomez and the Conjunto Bandits, or is it with the new band? What was Otro Nivel?
No, that's different. That's more Mario's thing. Mario Ortiz, the Otro Nivel. That was just a little side project I was doing. I didn't, you know what I mean? I'm really busy with the Bandits, so and plus we're under Mario's record label, Baby Grand Records. So
Baby Grand.
I mean, I was just doing it for him, and there was a lot of monster musicians. Joey Jimenez was on there. Mike Garcia. I mean, there was a lot of awesome musicians. I just wanted to be a part of it, but I don't mean if I'm available, I will definitely help them out, whatever I can do.
Tell the truth. Mario Ortiz runs Baby Grand just like Juan runs Tejano TV. If you're in the room, he will hire you to play. Hey man, can you lay down a track? Hey man, you got Stephanie sing last week. Stephanie Montiel. He says, "Hey Stephanie, do you mind singing for us?" And recorded a track for a commercial.
Wow, nice.
Yeah. We have a jingle with D, Stephanie, and Sunny Sauceda playing the accordion.
Wow, that's all. Hey, you got to take advantage of the situation, right?
And neither one of them were in the same room.
Wow.
It was just like this, and we put together. And so tonight, JR, what else do you play?
I played dead.
We got some free tracks. We need some free tracks, man.
I played dead.
You know what? I like this. I like the voice he did when he was introducing Don Julio Tequila. We can use you for voiceovers because Marcus is a chicken.
Yeah, I can definitely do it. You're listening to.
There you go. See,
you know what I mean? Like, I can do it. I can do it.
You're watching
I really love to do voices. Like you're listening to Smooth Jazz 104.9. You know what I mean? Just like
damn,
stuff like that. But yeah, I did a couple of jingles. Voiceovers for Mr. Quintanilla, and then some other stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Okay, like who's your favorite artist to imitate? Me, it's Roberto Pulido, man.
I mean, I like to do David Mares.
Oh,
like, you know what I mean? Like let me see, like, fíjate, que no tengo los ojos. You know what I mean? Like that's it.
Como tengo los ojos.
Yeah, that.
That's good.
No, good. David's awesome, man. David's amazing. David Mares is one of my favorite vocalists.
Hey, wait, do your best J. Come on, everybody does a J.
No, we get.
They usually do his talking voice. They don't do the singing voice. They do his talking voice.
No, that's yeah. I mean, I can do Jay like when I don't know, man. I know I've heard of all of his tones, like of yelling at me or saying something or just being regular. But man, I don't know, man. I can't. Next question.
What was it you
Tell me this, man.
What was he yelling at you about? Come on.
Probably because I was out of tune or wasn't doing the harmonies right or something. Or
okay.
But I probably was because Jay's the voice, man, and he can hear everything.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say, man. So what would you say you've learned from him? I would say, they say James Brown had the tightest band in the industry because he was just rough.
Yeah.
He was tough. I mean, did you learn anything like that? Did you keep your band in line? And are you that way? Or are you a different type of leader?
That's exactly the way I am because I was back with Jay when he had a lot of the original members were Jerry De La Rosa and Robert Ibarra. These were like monster musicians where, you know what I mean? Like Valentino Montos on sax, and it was amazing, man. And Chente would come in and out, when he'd help us out sometimes. But Jay was just, man, I mean, he was just like, that's why he's the voice, and he just wanted it perfect. But he taught us that to pronunciate, to all the breathing, to blending, to just everything. I would look at him, you know what I mean? I would look at him, and I knew I got Jay, man, I knew where he would go. I knew if he went to this note, he could either go to this note or that note. And I knew where he would go. Like, I knew I studied him, you know what I mean? Because I had to, and I wanted to. Because I never wanted those looks again. I never wanted him to give me a reason. So,
you know, again.
I just call him Catfish, man. That's what he looks like, man. Catfish.
God damn it, man.
So I'm thinking that D's bad. I'm thinking I know, right? He's out of it. Hey, so as far as being able to hear what's going on in the band, it's just not focused on your vocals or focused on your box. I think Jay's the type, he's listening to everything, right? You do that as well?
Well, yeah, definitely. I mean, actually, like me, as in my band, I try to learn everybody's part, even though I can't play the bass like the way Tiny would play bass. I would listen for his part just because I wanted to know, and then the Baco too, and really, I arrange all my music, like my original stuff that I put out, and pretty much, just I have a way that I want to do things, so I try to make sure if I know everybody's part, then I can actually help them, or that's just the way I am, man. No,
I just want to slap Marcus right now, dude. Have you heard his band, the Pasaditas, with his bass and the Baco, man? These guys are tight on their stuff. Drummer's just sitting back chilling, and he's just man, these guys are tighter than tight. So,
thank you, brother. Yeah, and it's a blessing, man. It's a blessing. It's cool, man. It's just we're still doing what I've been doing. I love it, and we're blessed with a lot of shows, and I put everything out on stage, like everything. It doesn't matter if it's a little stage, big stage, or if I'm not with my band, if I'm just doing something, whatever. I mean, just anything in life. I just try to do my best, man. So it shows on stage, and anybody who hasn't seen us, just like you, D, man. You're entertainer, showman, man. I used to go watch you all the time in Lubbock or just here in when I moved to San Antonio, man. So y'all had it going on, man. So y'all are inspiration as well to have a show, to make it work, to just keep it going. No empty spots, one after another. There's just you know what I mean?
There's a
passion. You gotta have a passion for it. Yeah.
That's all I know. But I just kept looking for this 14-year-old kid with a gun. That's what I kept looking for.
Oh man, that's funny. They said no. I try to play with closed eyes, but I said no.
Song writes itself.
Man, that's awesome.
Well, you know what? That's a first. I've never been dissed in song before. So
salute to that, guys.
That liquid courage.
Oh no, mine's over.
He's talking now. Oh hell no.
Hey man, what made you go? Because you went La Febre, right? To Jay.
Well, La Fiebre, and then I was with Excelencia for a little bit because Joey Jimenez was playing with Excelencia, and I would go to Seguin a lot, and that's where I'd meet up with these guys, Fidi and Zeke. They were twins. They played with Excelencia, but they were with La Fiebre. Yeah. Well, anyways, so we just all would hang out, and Joey's like, "Hey, come over here," and I went over there, and they had Adolf on bass. He used to play with La Mafia. He's amazing. I mean, David de Anda, Excelencia, whatever, amazing guys. And then from there, I actually went with Chente Barrera for a little bit. He went solo, left Jay. I was his first accordion player for his first album, that little part. And then Jay took me from 10th, and I went with Jay.
Oh, you missed out on that Grammy, didn't you?
Who?
10th Grammy. You missed out on that Grammy award.
Yeah, but I went with Jimmy, and I got 2 with Jimmy G. So, but my first Grammy nomination was with La Fiebre. It was a La Fiebre live album, in concierto, and we did it at Tejano, Texas, and then we did it somewhere else. Man, it was back in the day, but yeah, we lost against Flaco Jimenez, but
oh hell,
can't be mad at that. Flaco is the king over there.
Yeah, man, he's got them votes, man. But and then going with Jimmy, man, the same. You know, he was a hard ass too, man. You know, he's a legend, and Jimmy Gonzalez, man, rest in peace. He's missed. You know what I mean? Like, man, he's awesome, man.
Nice.
Well, somebody's got to run the band. Otherwise, it would just be a bunch of guys jamming, and you wouldn't get anywhere. So somebody had to have the vision, have the discipline to say, cut that shit up, you know.
No, yeah, man. And it's hard because I do it with my band, and it's like, I book my own shows, and, you know, I got to book the hotels. You got to make sure the rentals, if we're going to take our own cars. You already know, you know what I mean? So the circuit that we have, I have the connections to all the people. I know them, so I just feel like I want somebody to help me because I do get tired, I get stressed, but it's like, man, they're gonna take their cut of like $600 when I'm doing it myself. You know what I mean? I can use that to invest in something else. You know, so. But no, we're definitely blessed, and like we're very progressive conjunto, so we can work Tejano and conjunto markets. So
yeah.
It's cool,
yeah,
man.
see, that's the thing. But that's what people don't see is that somebody's got to go pick up the van. Somebody's got to go load up the truck. You got a driver. Who's driving all the way there? Then you do the gig. You get there, you set up, you play, you tear down, and then you go to Whataburger. Then you drive all night to get back home. And that's stressful. It's tiring. Then you pulled over by DPS and...
Yeah. Let it out, D. Let it out.
You've been drinking some of that Matasun.
No, I have what I call a gold card. I've been trying to tell Marcus about the gold card, man, because I'm a lead-foot driver, man. I'm on the way home. I'm driving 90 miles an hour. Get pulled over by DPS. Wow. I just kind of threw my trenzas out the window and. Oh man, what are you guys doing? You heading home? All right, just slow down, man. So many of you get that way. Thank you, DPS.
You're lucky, man. You're a legend. You're lucky.
You're a legend, Mike. Oh, go ahead.
Let's get some shout outs here real quick. We got Mr. Vic Gonzalez out there in San Antonio. Hello to everybody.
What's up, Vic?
What's going on, Vic? Rick the Rock out there in Dallas Fort Worth said, "What's up, JR? Slick Rick."
Yeah, Slick Rick, man. Yeah, KNON.
KNON. We actually saw him at the awards over there. Let's see. Ben Delgado, JR, my first band that I booked back in 1999.
I was 9 years old. I'm kidding. Showing my age, man. Hey, guys.
Tony Martinez says, hello, guys. JR, Marcus Daniels.
The player.
Hey, player. Well, let's see. We got Tony Martinez. Junior question. Do you play any other instruments?
Yeah, I played the bajo sexto. I played bass. I played drums. I started piano when I was 4 years old, but I stopped playing piano, and then at about 10 years old, I started picking up playing keyboards because that was the first band in Plainview, Texas, over there north of Lubbock. I was playing keyboards. So yeah, keys. I want to learn violin right now. That'd be something I really want to do.
Wait.
Vic won the accordion.
Violin?
Yeah, man, because it's amazing. Like seriously, it's very.
You want to bring a bluegrass element to Tejano or what, man?
Well, the
devil went down to Georgia.
Like in our shows, we do that. Like we do some blues shuffles. We do all that depending on the crowd, whatever I see when we do those shows. So, yeah, man, I can sing anything from R&B to country to whatever.
That's what impressed me was in the Vegas show a couple of years ago.
Mm-hmm.
You came out and you did such a collection of different stuff, and you rapped, which I was standing by the side of the stage going, "No, he didn't. No, hell no, he didn't." Yeah, but man, you do a variety of things, and you're good at all of them. And it was like, damn, okay.
Thank you, brother. No, I mean it's like when I joined AB, for example. When I joined AB, like I'm not a rapper or nothing like that, but I know. I can do it, you know what I mean? But it's just like because when I joined the band, DJ Kane's there, and we're singing different parts. And then when DJ Kane, like whatever happened with him and AB asked me, "Do you want to take over as lead singer?" And I was like, "Yeah, man, I'm down." And so it's like, man, I have to go back and learn these parts that are rapping, but it's just the tone too that you got to do, like boom, boom, mommy, mommy, or that. You got to get that fucking like. Yo te digo que te quiero locamente. You gotta, it's just tone, but you know what I mean? But then you gotta bring it down like on like voy por la calle de la mano. So then, that one is like, you gotta do that. And I'm like, so if I don't do it, somebody else is gonna do it and they're gonna replace me. So I studied it and I, try to do the best I could. I mean, like I said, if I don't do it, somebody's going to do it. They're going to replace me. So
now the important part of that story was how he smoothly went past that. Whatever happened between DJ Kane and AB. So what I learned, so what's the cheese man? Come on, people want to know. This show is about people wanting to know what the real Tejano industry is like, what goes on behind stage, between times, before gigs, after gigs. Come on, brother, you're here. Give me some dough. Give him some more dough.
No.
Why are you blushing? Look at him, man. He's turning red. Why are you blushing?
No, it's not even that, because it's just like the fact that I know too much, though. You know what I mean? And it's just like I do. I know what happened. I know a lot of stuff that happens in this industry.
The thing is, you can't go home and sleep at night because people be mad at you.
Yeah, exactly. Our industry's too small where the fans are our friends, you know what I mean? Or they think they're our friends. And I do have a lot of friends that are fans, but you know what I'm saying? Like country market, hip hop, the fans, like you don't see the artists connect, like they're hanging. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Our industry is awesome. I love everybody in the industry, but it's just like people get mad, they get hurt. I mean,
fans can be dangerous though, because they will take a little piece of what they know. They didn't see the whole thing, but they'll take a little piece and they'll grow it into, oh man,
and get you canceled. Yeah, that'll get you canceled. Yeah, for real. No, I'm serious. Like, I mean, it's crazy for real. It's crazy. So I try to stick to my
stay in your lane.
In my lane, I'm staying in my lane. But I'm hauling ass. So you better catch up though. You know what I mean? I'm like, but seriously, like I just love this industry. I love, but I'm also like real critical because, you know what I mean? Like I come from guys that made me that way, like these artists that I was with. So I want the best sound for people, the best recordings, the best vocal. Like there's artists that I wish they had a vocal coach to tell them to go this way and that way because it would make better sense. And I don't know. I mean, I want the best for everybody. I really do.
I know how you feel about. I wish somebody had taught me, early all this stuff in the industry. And so now that I'm in a position to do that, I will help everybody I can. I will help them. You want to learn how to do vocals? Yes, I will show you because I wish somebody would have done that for me. So you got that same feeling inside. Cool.
Definitely. No, I do. It's whatever we can because there's too much hate out there. There's definitely too much hate and too many clicks. There's too many people on one-sided, and it's just. I just want everybody to. I don't know, just work together again and
take a drink.
Hey, JR.
Yes.
Who's somebody you want to call and just cuss them out right now? Just give me the number. Dude, you got to have somebody on that list, man.
Now, 512-444.
Oh, okay.
No,
man, I'm violent.
No, that's a bell bonds, I think. I don't know. Sorry, guys, one more time.
You don't want them talking.
On speed dial.
Oh man! Big shout out going out to Henry Zimmerly.
Henry! Oh, sorry.
Got to see him out there in San Antonio as well. Saluditos, amigos. Bobby Castaneda says hello, digging the show. Thank you so much out there in California. Appreciate you tuning in. Roman Reyes. It's a privilege to help out JR and the Conjunto Bandits. I can say
Roman, stop. I haven't shaved, guys. No shave November. No shave November.
I had that too. No shave November.
You got on the grays though, Juan. What's going on? It's that hat you got on.
The age is creeping up.
calling you out, brother. Wow.
Hey, I can't complain. My team won.
Wow, here we go.
Won or won?
They've won. Both. They won and won. Oh man! Shout out from the DFW, buddy. It's the Hano time out there.
What's up, buddy?
Where's the beef?
No, don't even talk to me, buddy. I still got a beef with you. So let's go.
Jared Gomez is awesome. MVP at Vegas Tejano.
Yes.
Oh man, it was
Rick
awesome.
Valderrama, sub
Rick.
JR.
What's up, Rick?
What's up, Rick? Yeah. What's up, guys?
Where in the world is Rick
for tuning in.
Valderrama, man? It's like where's Waldo? First he's in Alaska, then he was in Dallas, Fort Worth, and now I don't know where he's at.
Then he's in New York at a fashion show, and then he's down at Marqueta and Chanclas. So yeah, man, Rick's got it going on.
So Vic won the accordion?
No, we haven't had the raffle yet. I still got about
see, man, I was
11
mad.
numbers. Yeah, I'm raffling off a 1950s Horner Corona 2, and I just feel like, it's just somebody. I just wanted somebody special to have it. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah,
I just feel like
I need to get mine.
and it's only $26 a number. And it's I got about 10 numbers left.
10 numbers left? All right. I got it.
Yeah, $26, man. Yeah. Okay. There's only 60 numbers, so you got a chance to win, man. It's awesome.
You got a chance.
You
better than a lotto. Better than a lotto.
Smaller odds, yeah. Why not?
I'm gonna buy the last 10 tickets. I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
They just need to go to your Facebook page, right?
Yeah, Facebook page. Yeah, and then my Cash App is there. But no, I'm gonna raffle it off next Tuesday. That'll be the day I'm gonna go live and raffle it off. So
nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Got some
Well,
cool people in there.
There you go. Let's go ahead and get it to our first video here. And this one is called La Cumbia Jalapeño.
I love this song.
Wow.
I love this song.
I wrote it. Me and my dad wrote that one. I arranged it, and I don't know, it was just trying to do something different and add that little, rap flavor. And
I love that song, man.
Nice.
That's cool,
Kick
man.
it, Juan, kick it.
There you go, right here on the Three Amigos Show.
Todos van a sudar, todos van a gritar por la cumbia jalapeño. Se baila frente a frente, un ritmo muy caliente. Todos van a gritar por la cumbia jalapeño. Se baila al lado, al lado, al lado, con un traguito en la mano, bailando cumbia, la cumbia jalapeño. Se baila al lado, al lado, al lado, con un traguito en la mano, bailando cumbia, la cumbia jalapeño.
having trouble getting your music to the radio and internet music stations? Lila Lisa Promotions is the answer. Lila Lisa Promotions, an industry leader for over 12 years in artist media representation. Lila Lisa Promotions handles some of Tejano's best and brightest. Artists like the Midnight Cowboy from Waco, Texas, Marcus Daniels. Actor, singer, humanitarian, Danny Farias. The Tex-Mex Cowboy, George Mercado. Juan Guerrero y Los Chicanos featuring Gigi Guerrero. The TikTok singers now Tejano stars, the Ibarra Boys. Musician, singer, and educator, Maritza Gomez. The winner of Tejano Idol, Carlos P. Garcia. Tejano crossover artist, Ronnie Lucero II, Romelo. And D and Delia of Culturas with the debut of their 2024 album. When you're in need of media representation, hire the best. Lila Lisa Promotions.
Oh man, we lost him.
We lost our guest. Oh man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are just tuning in, we had Jared Gomez on the show. I think he's having some phone issues. I think he's got one of them regular iPhone 8s or something like that. So you need to catch him up, people. Go to the shows, buy his merchandise, buy him an iPhone 15.
No, Android.
No, Android.
Android Fold.
Oh man!
Big shout out to Chrissy out there. I just want to say aloha, fafa. Anyway.
Yes, aloha. I had an idea. What is that little guitar? The ukulele. If she plays the ukulele, we had J.R. Gomez on the fiddle, and we get somebody on bagpipes. Man, that'd be awesome, man. Change the game for Tejano.
I don't know what happened, guys.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, whatever.
He said you got one of them old iPhone 8s or something like that.
Me.
They won.
I have a new iPhone. I was an Android user forever, and then I got an iPhone. I was, but I got a new iPhone, so I'm still trying to learn it, man.
You don't switch on us, man. You switch.
Wait. JR, were you playing around now? Because you said, I got a brand new, and then it's a great phone. That's what we heard, man.
No, you didn't. Nah. I was joking, man.
Okay, thank you.
All right, you ready?
Trying to do one of the Japanese voiceovers.
Wait. I got to ask him a question, though, about Cumbia Jalapeño. You said you and your dad wrote that one.
Yeah, my dad actually, he wrote, my dad's, he's a singer too. He plays guitar. He used to play bass in church, though. But like now, he's older. He's 75 years old, and he started writing songs, and he would give them to me, and then, but it was what I could do with it. I just started moving stuff around, but he gave me the ideas on some of these songs, and I just turned the words around and made and arranged it. So yeah, my dad was he's the one that started the Cumbia Jalapeño. So and I just started writing with it.
So he fully supported you wanting to make this a career, to make music a career.
Yeah, they're the ones that. No, definitely. They I'm gonna hold on. Hold on. There we go. Oh, shit.
We lost him.
Oh my God! See, guys, man,
it's tequila.
Y'all made me change it because y'all wanted the widescreen, and it's y'all's fault actually. So okay,
right.
Yeah, we'll take the blame.
Oh man, okay, I'm just gonna hold it, guys. Here we go.
Okay, because the question I wanted to ask you was, where'd he go?
I'm right here.
Oh, there he is. Okay. The question I wanted to ask you though, what was that moment like when you got your first real? I mean, your dad took you to buy that first real accordion. How old were you? Were you 14 or was it later?
No, man. So my older sister played accordion, and my dad played in church, and my brother Tommy played drums, Rodney played the bass, my dad played guitar, Roxy played the accordion and keyboard, and we played in church, man. And I would sit there and watch him. We had rehearsals. My dad would do prayer meetings, and I'd go. And actually, I have a picture of me playing drums at maybe 6 years old because my brother fell asleep on the drums during a prayer meeting. And so, yeah, man, I got on the drums, but I always wanted to play. And then about maybe 8 years old, I started doing the accordion, and that was probably my first. It was a prayer meeting at a friend of mine's. His grandpa, they were sick, so my dad went over there and said prayers, and he played some songs, and I actually played a couple of songs. But those were my sister's accordions, and those got stolen from me actually. And then, when I was about 10 years old, we would do these videos in a bodega there in Plainview. It was the guy we played for. His dad, worked there, so we would go and set up our lights that we invested in. We try to do our own videos, and we left all the equipment there overnight. And they took my brother's drums, they took my accordions, and so he ended up getting I ended up getting another accordion. But my dad actually, we moved to Austin probably back in the mid 90s, because my dad, for me, you know what I mean? Because he left his job there in Lubbock, Texas, and we moved to Austin. My brother was living there because I was playing with La Fiebre already. So my brother was in Austin, so we ended up moving to Austin. I ended up finishing school there. And yeah, the rest is history, man. But my mom and dad always support me. Always, till this day. I mean, they're 75 years old, and they're my biggest fans. You know what I
mean? Nice.
How many accordions do you have?
Oh no.
There's a few of them that I have a lot of them that are broken. So, yeah, man, I got a few of them, man. I want to invest in more, but you know what I'm saying? Life is life, man. It's like, do I want to do this, or do I want to get an accordion when I
okay.
Yeah.
But now I'm getting to where I'm like looking at, when I bought this 1950s Horner, like I was like, okay, man, I want to, look into more of that and buy some, and I don't know, man. We'll see.
Are you buying it? Are you buying it to play it, or are you buying it to have it because that's a classic accordion?
Both, yeah, both. That's what I'm saying, both. And
wow.
And there's actually me, like when I perform, I like one box because the sound I get so like comfortable with one box, and it's just like the fingering and all that, it means a lot, you know what I mean? So it's like, and then I try to learn all my keys, all my notes in one accordion. That way, I don't even have to take it off. It's just going, we're playing, you know what I mean? No stopping. But it's hard to find a box that can, like, you feel like it's good, because you got to, modify it and, just do a lot of stuff. So
you're not like Albert Zamora and carry like 4 or 5 accordions behind you and everything?
No. My back hurts carrying one. So, and then you got to pay, man, when you're traveling, you got to pay extra fucking fee. I'm sorry, my cousin. I'm sorry, guys.
That's
extra
cool.
fees for, I just take one bag, I take my accordion, let's go, in and out. You know what I mean?
Well, you're so busy on stage that we just take so much time switching out accordions just because,
No, yeah, exactly, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, when I do that, I don't know. And plus, I have a high range of vocals, so my vocal range is all in the GCF accordion, really. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
And if I go outside the box, like I know how to, like I said, I know how to play all the other keys on that accordion. So I mean, we can adapt and do whatever. But I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'll be blessed one day to have 8 accordions on stage, but I don't know. I don't know.
You got to find somebody.
It's going to take me longer to get off. It's going to take. There's times where I just want to throw up.
You'd have to have a roadie just for the accordion, because you can't go off stage and talk to the fans. No. Well, first I got to pack my accordions. You can't do that.
Yeah. They said, JR, when are you coming to the DFW? Okay. Looking forward to hearing and seeing you again.
iPhone 5.
DFW, man. Yeah, I don't think we'll be there this year anymore. I don't think so. Because this weekend we're in Baytown. Next weekend we're in Bryan and Kemah Boardwalk. Man, we're in Dallas. Yeah, we got a lot of shows. I don't think Dallas ain't until next year.
Nice. We have Julia Gascas. She says, saludos, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to the Three Amigos Show. Jonathan says, how's it, my brothers? Juanita Chapa says, hello, everyone. Jonathan, he's been practicing.
Hey, I'm not sure. I'm just reading it off the screen, dude.
Amiga Juanita Chapa, Julia Gasca. JR is a great accordion player.
Yes, he is. Oh my!
And Cumbia Champs says, I invite you next week. Guadalupe
Okay, I'm gonna
Production
do
Award,
it's
Far West in San Antonio, November 19th. The Guadalupe Awards next week out there in San Antonio, Texas. Make sure you guys go
that
out
sounds
there.
like a challenge.
nice plug, Cumbia.
We're Cumbia champs. So come on out.
Say, JR, man. JR.
That was
Now,
a quick plug
going,
on the show. Quick plug. Yeah, good job.
yeah.
What's up,
Going
Marcus?
through all the bands you went through the, traditional Tejano bands, horns, who else did you say?
Yeah.
The Cumbia Kings, of course. And then all of a sudden, man, was I the only one that was shocked that you went conjunto?
Well, I mean, the
solo.
overhead.
You finally went.
Yeah, I mean,
finally went
it's just-
solo.
I really wanted to do more like a big Tejano band or horns, but the overhead is smaller when it's conjunto. You know what I mean? Like, I'm barely coming out. I'm trying to get gigs. Like, I can't afford to play 6, 7 guys, man. I mean, like, we're 4 of us. We can travel in a car. We can sleep in one room. Like seriously, man.
I feel you.
So I just try to create a big sound with what we have, and where you're like, wow, y'all are only 4 guys. You know what I mean? But it's more of the business side of it, no overhead. But believe me, I would love to have a band like Latin Breed. Oh shoot. My door's locked. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Keep on talking. Hold on.
You gotta let his old lady in the house. It's like you better open his door.
Freeze! Don't move.
He's getting raided.
I don't know, man.
Exclusively here on the Three Amigos Show.
Only one would take advantage. You're breaking news.
The DEA.
Don't change that dial. Let's get it on the big screen.
DEA knocking on your door.
ICE is coming.
ICE.
No, but yeah, overhead small, save money. Yeah. So, but yeah, man,
If he's gonna change hats. If you're gonna change hats here, here's a flashback for you. Are you triggered? Are you triggered? 14 years old. No.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Audition, no.
You're gonna give him flashbacks, man.
Nightmares. No. You guys.
When you were 14, you kept following them? You kept following them, or you stopped listening? You stopped listening to Culturas after that day?
No, definitely not. Culturas is awesome, man. They had amazing band. No, of course, it didn't. No, man. I don't have any hate in me, man. It made me work harder. Still, it made me work harder.
Hell yeah.
Okay, one day I'm gonna be there. One day I'll be
JR, pay Marcus no mind. He's the guy that gets the fight started. He's the one that's man, you gonna let him say that about you? Man, I don't know.
It was crazy when I was recording for a band called Something Simple, Algo Simple, which is David Lee Rodriguez. It's his
okay, yeah.
Okay, I used to play with them. They're out of Hereford, and we recorded at Zaz Studios in San Antonio with Gilbert Velasquez. And that's back in the day, you know what I mean? And I would be there and like, what's that?
I said Gilbert and Marius Perron, yeah.
So man, what was cool is like I was so young, and then like y'all's drummer D at the time, he had that like a big hair. Yeah, he had the fro. What was his name?
Andy Bernal.
Yeah, Andy. So Andy would pop into the studio and pop out, but to me at that age, I was like, man, these guys are like stars to me, because you know what I mean? Because I would look at all the musicians, I would look at who's recording, who's on stage, and I'm like, and I remember Chente going in there, like Laura Canales. I did, all these people were popping in at Gilbert's studio because it's Zaz. It's legendary, man. So it was just cool, man. But I remember those good days, man. I knew everybody in the band.
Marcus instigating.
Yeah, Marcus, they're calling you out, man. Yeah. You're instigating once again, brother.
Well, first she says I don't talk enough. Now she's saying I instigate.
Oh, man.
Hey, she said she was down with the ukulele, the violin, and bagpipes. All in conjunto.
JR on accordion.
Krista is a great artist. She's a great singer, but they got that Hawaiian influence, and they did songs with ukulele and like with the ukulele and bajo sexto, which is really a cool sound. So you gotta check it out. I was surprised.
I actually have this song that I want to do. It's an English song, and it actually has violin in it, and I'm gonna do it conjunto style, ranchera style. But it's cool, man. I can't wait to start working on it. And I'm gonna have Jimmy Garcia on the violin on that song right there, and it's cool, man. I can't, I'll let y'all know when it's out. It's gonna be amazing.
Okay.
You probably forgot about that performance we did at the barbecue show downtown Austin. You forget about that?
Wait.
We covered
We
covered a Bruce Springsteen song that I had never heard before. I sang it. And we had a guy on the accordion or on a violin. We had a guy on violin.
Yeah, man. At the what is it? Stubbs Amphitheater.
Stubbs.
At Stubbs Amphitheater. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
What kind of underground places y'all been playing? I ain't. What?
No, it's a nice place, man. It's a nice place. We covered it. Yeah, it was a Conjunto festival, and the organizers asked me to cover a Bruce Springsteen song. Yeah, it was wild.
Yeah, but with us, with the Conjunto, you know what I mean? So it's like, man, it's cool. We made it happen.
Yeah.
They said JR doesn't remember me. I used to party with them back in the day, chilling with my brother Nino B way back.
Nino B.
Don't worry, man. JR, I don't remember people either, man. That's like.
I try to, man. I try to be as nice as I can, but there's people, we've been friends with for a long time, and it's good to see them still out there.
They're Corpus. I think they're from Corpus.
Definitely. Yeah. I used to be at Corpus all the time, man. Like when I was with AB and those guys. So, but yeah, man, good to see everybody tuning in. Thank you guys so much. Like I said, it's blessed, and we got a new album coming out, and man, it's tiring, you know what I mean? Like, we're still at it. Like, I started when I was young. Y'all already know what's up, man. But sometimes you want to give up, but sometimes you got to keep on going, man. So.
What's the motivation to keep going?
The motivation, I would say.
Child support.
No, I don't know. I don't have any kids, man. No, I would say just like now that doors are opening up more for like me as a solo artist and for the guys, like I feel like, man, we're still going and going, because there's times where you think you're stuck in a rut and you're only playing the certain circuit or whatever, but then it's just, I don't know, it's just amazing. But even that, I just the new kids that are coming out, like they need motivation as well. They need what we needed, you know what I mean? So
yeah,
you know what I mean? So I just try to help out the next generation as well. And but I do see myself, I don't know, I love to cook, so I see myself, trying to open up something here pretty soon, and I don't know, maybe letting my back rest, because man, I've been playing accordion for 34 years maybe.
Where you in Buda, or you're in Buda or San Marcos?
I'm in Kyle, Texas. I'm in Kyle, Texas. Yeah, I was in Austin for a long time, but I'm in Kyle now. I've been in Kyle for a minute, but
yeah, I saw Raphael. I saw Raphael on sax on that video. Raphael.
Yeah, he helped us out on that one, man. I produced a lot of stuff for AT Boys, a lot of their songs, a lot of their albums back in the day. So yeah, it's cool. D, what's going on? You all right over there or what?
No, I'm just trying to figure out your doctor's visit. Yeah, my back hurts. What do you do? You're a day laborer, or what?
Play the squeeze. Yeah, I'm serious. That was for real.
Hey, who was that we were talking to? They said that one arm was bigger than the other. Someone said that.
I mean,
what about you, man?
No, yeah, for real. Like, because when I broke my hand, let's see, like, there's my scar right there. So I broke my hand.
Doing what? Doing what?
In football. Back when I was in high school, I played football, and I broke my hand in football, and I was actually performing already, and I got screws in my hand and all that. But when I rehabbed this hand, it actually made my arm bigger on this side. And then playing accordion more, it actually made it a little bit bigger, but I work out this one now. I try to even it out, but it's hard because I'm serious. It's crazy, but I get so much pain in my arms. Like at night, it's hard for me to sleep, and it's just it's putting a toll on me, man. But I don't know, man. I got to sleep through it and deal with it, I guess.
Take you a couple sips, you won't feel it.
Take some gummies and I'll be good.
Bro, all those yeah,
medical.
Colorado up here.
It's
Colorado.
medical, man. I got Colorado here already.
It's legal, man. Go down to
Colorado comes to
7-Eleven, buy them.
Hey, man, when
Colorado
is that?
comes to me, Marcus.
JR, all those bands successful, top of the industry you're with, when and why did you say, okay, I'm done, this is my time solo?
Man, but what's crazy is when I left music, I was with Jay Bettis at the time. I came back with Jay, and then that's when I decided, because it was just getting to a point where, like I said, we were doing the same stuff over and over, and I was like, oh man. And then I left the band and I went to go cook at the University of Texas, and I was a chef there, and we would cook for all the artists that play at the Irwin Center. We'd cook for Game Day, like we cooked for the VIPs, for like for anybody that performed there. And I learned a lot about cooking there, but it's just, I missed it, you know what I mean? So that's when I came back, and like I said, that's when it was just like reality of who I can get and what I can do and make noise in the industry fast, you know what I mean? So that's why I decided to go conjunto and just, get my name out there as a solo artist fast, and then boom, within 3 months we were booked every weekend. So it was cool, man. But
I remember that story when you left, and you made a post on it and say, yeah, I'm leaving, whatever, this and that, for the reasons, of course, you really didn't say too well, but and everybody's like shocked, like, oh my God, what happened? They got into a fight or something? This is a big shock.
Yeah, man, everybody wanted to know what happened, and it's like, no, man, I just been, like I said, I was with Jay when I was 18, man. So and then it's just just whatever. But it also made it was an experience that I love cooking, man. Like I said, I love to cook. So, and I see myself doing that in the future, like maybe music and food. You know what I mean? So
we found doing these interviews, there's a correlation between being a musician and being a chef or a cook, because I love to cook, because you can get creative with it. You can take different ingredients and you see it in your mind, and it's just like creating music. You just say, oh, I can do this and change the scope of this dish, so that's you, me. Was it Gary Hobbs? Who else was there? There's been several that they love to cook.
Yeah, definitely. No, yeah, and that's exactly, you're right. You're right. Like I see so many, and even plating. Like I learned how to plate. And, it's all a visual thing. We eat with our eyes first. So and then and at University of Texas, like there was a lot of big ballers like Money, like alumni, and they would order these exotic cheeses with fruit and stuff. But you have to cut the fruit perfect. You got to plate it right. I mean, it's got to look amazing for them, because they would pay a lot of money for that, So one of the guys that did it stopped coming to work, and I told the head chef, I can do it, and let me do it. And I created an amazing platter, and it was with fruit, exotic cheese, and just a bunch of stuff, man. And that's popular now. The what do you call it? What are those boards? Charcuterie boards. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Those are popular, but man, I can make amazing ones, man. Yeah.
What is your plate of choice? Like if somebody were to ask you, hey, make us something good, make a plate, you choose whatever. What would your
bologna sandwich? No, I'm kidding. No, man, it's hard to say because I love to cook. I can make my I can do barbecue. I can do all that. Like whatever, but I can make my own pastas, sauces from scratch. I love experimenting and just.
How are you with sushi?
What happened?
How are you with sushi? I love sushi.
Oh, I love sushi. Yeah, I actually took a class about a couple of years ago how to make it, and I want to how to roll everything down to the rice.
With the rice, the sticky rice, and you gotta have the.
Oh yeah, that's the key right there. If you don't have that, then it's gonna be a fail. So.
This is now the Three Amigos Cooking Show. And we've got our guest chef, JR Gomez, here. And if you're tuning in right now, for those of you viewers who are not musicians, who are not on the road, this is what it's like when we all get together. We pass each other on the road, and it's family. We get together, and instantly we just take off telling stories. We share ideas. We share mishaps. And there's nothing like it. So for all of you out that are on the outside, sorry. We can't help you. You wish you were part of this fraternity, this brotherhood, but hey, but it's cool.
Hey, you got your 1 hour speech.
Oh my gosh, already? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are at the portion of the show where I always announce the Three Amigos show is a 1 hour show, but when you have a Tejano artist on, we found out Tejanos just don't know when to shut up. They love to tell stories. They love to share.
Damn it, Marcus.
And we are here with J.R. Gomez, and the record was, well, we've had Buddy DFW, he's got the record 2 hours and 2 minutes, I think.
Hell no. Yeah, I haven't even eaten dinner yet. So.
Was last week. Stephanie Montiel, we tried to kick her off, but she didn't want to go. No.
Sure.
No. Shelly Ladas is third place. And I don't know, JR might want to go for the record tonight. We got another hour to go.
No,
y'all
got we still got a couple of videos left too. So
we got videos.
Let's get to a video. Yeah, let's get to a video.
We got Cheese Man to share. JR's got the hookup on the Cheese Man. He's just gonna tell it all. Tell it all, JR. Right after this commercial.
All right.
Buy my book.
It's in the book.
It's in the book. Talk amongst yourself, guys. I'll see you in an hour.
All right, let's get into this next video. And this one right here is called Fallaste Corazón. J.R. Gomez, right here on the Three Amigos show.
Three Amigos.
El rey de todo el mundo, y tú que nunca fuiste capaz de perdonar, y cruel y despiadado de toda te reías. Hoy que imploras cariño, aunque sea por piedad. ¿En dónde está tu orgullo y en dónde está el coraje? Porque hoy que estás vencido, bendigas caridad. Ya ves que no es lo mismo amar que ser amado. Hoy que estás acabado, qué lástima me das. Maldito corazón, me alegro que ahora sufras y llores y te humilles por ese gran amor. La vida es la ruleta en que apostamos todos. Y a ti te había tocado nomás la de ganar. Pero hoy tu buena suerte, la espalda te ha volteado. Vayas de corazón, no vuelvas a apostar. Maldito corazón, me alegro que ahora sufras y llores y te humilles por ese gran amor. La vida es la ruleta en que apostamos todos. Y a ti te había tocado nomás la de ganar. Pero hoy tu buena suerte suerte, la espalda te ha volteado, vayas de corazón, no vuelvas a apostar.
Hey guys, it's Vicky B. Make sure you stay tuned for my new show, Cantamos con Vicky B, available only on Tejano TV.
Who watches Tejano TV?
It's Angelica Alcocer.
This is Mike Gonzalez. Hey, this is Rigo Navaira.
This is Di Marie.
This is David Lido Rodriguez.
Yo soy Destiny Navaira.
Hi, I'm Tree Juarez.
When the stars came out to attend the 43rd Annual Tejano Music Awards, they also came out to support their favorite 24-hour music video channel, Tejano TV. When it's Tejano music you want and Tejano music you need to see, just turn to your favorite channel.
And you're watching Tejano TV.
I want JR to do voiceovers.
We need to get him to do voiceover.
He's got the voice for it. I like it. But I wanted to ask you a question, though, JR. That it's a musician's question, and so a lot of the viewers aren't going to get it. But I noticed in your songs, you either in the middle of the song, like on Cumbia Jalapeño and on Fallaste Corazón, you either modulate halfway in the middle of the song, or on your turnarounds, you come up with the most interesting little riffs to get back into the song. And that is so cool. Is that what makes the song familiar to you on stage?
Definitely. I just try to, because like Fallaste is a cover song, you know what I mean? And like I think Joe Lopez had did it, and then it's an old song. But I just feel like, you know what I mean, I just wanted to do something. And it actually Max Baca, Bajo player, Maniac. Max, he was a part of that first album, so I was like, man, I started doing something, and we were like, okay, let's come up with this, and I'd like to do stuff like that, just to add a little flavor to it, you know what I mean? Instead of just we could have just went, into the maldito corazón, but I like the boom, because it's called Fallaste Corazón, so the heart's broke, so it's boom boom. Boom, boom, like a heartbeat, you know what I mean? The kick's hitting that. So, so just something,
that's
you know what I mean?
That's what makes it fun for me to listen to. It's just, man, you come up with, you're fun.
That's cool that's cool, man. That's cool that you noticed that. That's awesome, because, I mean, that's awesome. I appreciate it. That's awesome. Thank you, D.
Oh, yeah. Do me a favor, introduce your band, because a lot of artists, they come up here and it's all me. So,
Actually, we're actually going through today, man. It's long story, man. Yeah,
Excuse me.
My bass player Tiny Pete Gutierrez, he decided to back away from music for a little bit. I guess to concentrate on his life, maybe. Yeah. So we wish him the best.
Life goes on around.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so that's Mr. P. Gutierrez. He's played a lot of bands, Tiny. But yeah, Daniel Sandoval, he's my drummer, man, and he's been with AJ Castillo for a long time. He was actually in the bus accident with Emilio Navaira. He was the drummer with Emilio at that time. So Daniel Sandoval, D-Rock, his son is the drummer for Jay Perez, Little D. He's a drummer for Jay Perez. Yeah, so yeah, man. So and I when I was in the band with Jay, Aaron Holler was the drummer, and he was leaving, so it was hard to find a replacement. So I've known Little D since he was a baby, like even before. I mean, he couldn't walk, so got him in the band. You know what I mean? So with Jay, but he's still there. But yeah, that's Daniel Sandoval, my drummer, and then on Bajo we had Chris Villarreal. He had to step away as well. He had a newborn child, so it's hard. You know what I mean?
Congratulations.
So, yeah, and so we've been using Roman Reyes. He's with the Homeboys right now. He's been on the road with us for a little bit because they've been, a little slow.
Whatever. Left the message earlier.
Yeah, that's my boy Roman, man. Yeah. So he's actually gonna help us out on bass this weekend. Yeah, we're all brothers, man. We gotta, make it happen. And it's unfortunate, you know, when they just leave, you know, like that. You know what I mean?
Well,
so
things happen. Things happen.
Yeah, things happen. So we got to keep it going, man. So yeah, it is what it is, man.
Yeah.
Man,
so if there's any bass players or bajo players, y'all let me know. No.
There you go. Hey, we need bajo and bass players, man. Hit them up right now.
I'm gonna create a band called Valiente. Nobody's ever done it. Right, D?
See the look on my face right now?
That's the look of a valiant man right there. No, you know what's cool? Because, man, I would sing Cumbio de los Muertos, man. I know you recorded it back in the day, man. And I would do that with Jay. Because Ozomali was a big old, man, that's one of my favorite bands, man, Ozomali. And when I got to meet them with AB and stuff, it's like, man, it's like I got to know them personally. So I was like, oh, man. So I love that song, man, and just their whole vibe. But that's cool that y'all used to jam that one.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, man.
So, okay, well, now tell me your perspective on young musicians today, because, you know, you're a monster in the industry, but then I keep looking at these kids that are doing these amazing things now. Little kids that are playing, you know, hard licks on hard instruments, and it's like, how do you think about that?
It's amazing. I mean, and that's what our world is. Like, it reveals. Like, we didn't have that. I didn't have that back in the day. Yeah. Like I said, I would go up and you had to learn on your own, or you just had to, you know, just study and learn. You know, just do your homework. But now these days, they can go online on YouTube and learn how to play these instruments, like, so, like, easy. But then it's just like, wow, you know. There's more schools for accordion from the Valley to San Antonio. Like, it's more out there than ever, and I just feel like they just need to keep it going. Like, I know they want to evolve it and change it, but man, like, it's just, if you got the basic, you know, just, man, I don't know, like, it's all about dancing for me. Like, if you got good dancing music, look at Marcos Orozco, man. Marcos is kicking butt right now, like, everywhere. He's got great dancing music, man. They love to dance, man. And
it's so simple.
It's so simple, man. But it's so simple, it's hard. You know what I mean? Because he's not even opening his mouth. You know what I mean? When he's singing, man, it's amazing. But he has great music, you know. And then you go see other bands that they're just doing all this stuff, and then people are like, man, they're confused. You know what I mean? They're like, they want to dance, but it's like, I'm not, you know, whatever. But to me, it's just, I just wanted to keep it going, and I try to teach the young kids, man, just know your roots, know who you know what it's about. Know where it came from, because you gotta know where it comes from to even try to make it evolve. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. I mean, it's just like, and that's what I see. I'm not trying to sound like anybody. Like, that's the reason I didn't go have a band like Jay style or with AB style or Jimmy style. Conjunto. I've grown up with Conjunto. Hometown Boys were one of my favorite bands growing up, you know, out of Lubbock. And then, you know, Steve Jordan, I'm a big fan of, you know what I mean? So all these guys, man. But when I went Conjunto, I try to do my own sound, my own style. So I just try to teach that. I mean, it's hard, man. It's hard, but that's why I do
I love your style. I love what you guys do together. That it's just, it makes sense. It makes sense, and it's fun to hear. And it's like,
big shout out going out to Spuds out there. He said, what's up, my people? Just making a quick drop in to say what's up. Keep it coming. Ramiro Spuds Ponce, awesome artist.
Yeah, Ramiro, man. What's up, Ramiro, man? That's a very talented family as well, the Ponce family. Speaking of Albert Zamora, man, his brother Manuel was the bass player for Albert Zamora. He had the long hair back in the day with the big old 6-string bass. That's when they were doing all this, man, amazing stuff, you know. But amazing musicians, man. I was that dude that, like, I wish, like, more DJs and stuff would know more history on, like, the songs. I mean, I'm not cutting nobody down. I'm just a big jazz, like, I love jazz, like, I really do. So when I listen to my jazz stations, they tell the story of the song. They're like, this guy's on drums, this guy's on bass, this was recorded in 19 whatever in this studio, and it's amazing to know that. And I wish there was a lot more in our industry, DJs and stuff like that play our music, like, that could know that, because, man,
and now here's the segue. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to play Stump Juan. Juan knows a lot about the history of Tejano music, all the musicians, the recordings. So ask him a question. Ask him any question. Juan will probably answer it. So let's stump Juan.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right. Ask him a Houston question.
Oh, man.
When was the last time I won a championship? No, I'm kidding.
Never. Last year.
I know. No, I know. Tejano music. Okay. Let's see. Okay.
I'm about to change hats here.
Oh. You didn't have any confidence with that hat on, or what?
Hey, it's all right.
I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. Okay, let's see. Who did backup vocals on Joe Posada's Breakaway song?
Oh man, I know that one. Come on.
No, I'm asking one.
No, that I don't know.
Okay, I was gonna ask because the lead vocalist on that song is if you don't know the backup, then you probably don't even know the lead. But it was Jay Pettis.
Oh, nice.
Gotta find a way to break away. He would do all the backup vocals on that, and he also did the backup vocals on Laura Canales' songs. Jay would do them.
Really? No.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Like all those songs that they would do vocals. Jay was the ones doing the backup vocals on those.
Nice. Huh. I didn't even know that part either.
Yeah, man. Did you know that Jay was the Rams backup singer?
Yeah,
like you
know that.
Yeah, man. And he was part of the Montana band, and
no, I didn't know that.
yeah, he was Rams backup singer, and he did. Yeah, I don't even want to get into that story.
Cheese man.
Oh man. But no, man, it's been a crazy journey, man.
You know where my Tejano is fuzzy is like. I grew up in California during the 80s, so I really didn't know what Tejano was unless they were a Little Joe or Roberto Pulido or something.
Yeah, the
like
Chicano.
I really didn't know a lot
movement,
over there. Yeah. So when I came back to Texas, 90, 91, it was already hitting. It was barely starting to hit hard. You know, Emilio, Selena, Maz, and on all them. David Lee, who's been around for a while, but you know that's when I started getting into more all this stuff, and I was like, wow, this is awesome stuff. I didn't even know any of this existed, so I really didn't know about Tejano until the 90s, unless it was the Chicano movement, like you said, over there in California. And then when I got into the internet radio side, you know, and this is no lie, when I got into the internet radio side, which is back in 2011, I didn't even know who half of these are because Houston radio didn't play a lot of these, you know, Pio Trevino and Movida and all these. I didn't even know who the hell they were, and that's honestly, so I've been learning all this stuff within the past 12, 13 years through all these things. Where so when it comes to like FM radio, they don't show you all this stuff either. You know, it was only the main artists. You know, your Jays, your David Lee's, Emilio's, Rams, and Mas and Selena and stuff. They really didn't go all into that history. So that's why I love internet radio, because they play all this stuff that FM won't play. And still to this day, I'm calling.
I feel like they're doing the same stuff. They're in the same run right now. That's crazy. Same artists, but they've been doing that.
JR, how are you doing with these FM stations? I know you're probably doing good with the Lopez family down there with their stations. But
I mean, they play my music. I wish it was out there more as far as like on a media platform. But I don't know that's just some Mario is doing, but I don't know. I just don't want to get into that. It's a whole nother subject. But we are
all right, man.
But as far as that, but we are. They play our music, and it's great. We're still blessed to have shows, and like I said, we're booked for the rest of the year. But it's going to get better because I know once I get a good team around me that will, just put it out there more and more. It'll be good because you can only post so much stuff until the people get tired of it, man. And I'm like, I don't want to post my shows no more because I only get 2 likes now, compared to the first time. You know what I mean? It's whatever. But there's a lot I got to do to be better for my band and for my brand, because it's what it is. It's a brand that I'm trying to put out there, and that's what I try to explain to people when I book my shows. Like, this is who I am, this is what I do, and this is who I've been with. So, I mean, try to be professional and just do the best we can.
When was that last release, that CD with Mario?
It hasn't been released yet. We're finishing the last touches on it. The last single I have is the Bandit Special #1. It's a 3-song medley. We recorded live. We went around this past year. We recorded our own selves at our shows. We didn't tell nobody it was going to be a live show. We put mics just to get the crowd. We we just recorded. We had our own tracks, and we did pretty much a few shows like that. And we just went and edited in the studio, and we have about 7 songs that are live that I picked out of, and it sounds awesome, man. And the crowd sounds amazing. We did the Billy Bobs. We did the Houston Rodeo. So it sounds amazing, man. And I figured we do that instead of hiring a big production to set up the live, because we don't have that money to do that. And but it actually sounds amazing, man. So you ought to hear this stuff, man. It sounds cool.
Okay, here's my confession to you, JR, because my 2 favorite instruments are accordion and bajo sexto. And in the last 2 weeks studying your music, because I grew up listening to like Paulino Bernal, Steve Jordan, Michael Salgado and his brother, man. Listening to them play together is just amazing too. Max Baca, stuff like that. But I'm a new fan. I'm a new JR Gomez fan. I dig the way you play. Brother. I dig the way you think when you play and why you choose to do the things you do. But now, more than anything, I'm going to keep watching videos and stuff to see which arm is bigger. Because this video, I kept looking, it kept turning this way, and I was like, oh, dang it, which arm is bigger? So
you might see it on the next video.
Okay.
Oh, man, that's funny.
And you have plenty of time to see.
but I've begun. These guys don't even know it. I've begun learning to play accordion. So
amazing.
Las Mañanitas and stuff like that.
I wish I knew how to play. I wish I knew how to play accordion. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, but I've got a real stupid accordion. It's B flat, E flat, A flat. So I can't play anything popular. I have to just transpose it in my head and go, okay, that's how.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's awesome. Well, if you need any help, let me know, brother. I got you.
Help? Oh, so I can get private lessons? No.
Oh man, that's awesome.
No, but I'm a new JR Gomez fan.
Thank you, brother.
You're right up there with Steve Jordan and with you've got ideas and you put them out there and it's great stuff. I like it.
Thank you, brother. Yeah, I got a polka that I'm doing right now, and it's a pretty cool polka. It starts in a minor, so I do all those like cool stuff, man. So that's where I get the Paulino Bernal influence, like Italia. Like, but like I said, learning, like I love to jam to like Chick Corea and like Spiral Gyra, and just sit down and just go, and then I'll just start soloing on my own. I'll just sit down and just
don't tell me. Just don't tell me you were a Yellow Jackets fan.
I mean, they're cool. I can dig their music, but I mean, they're. I'm not gonna say they're not great. I mean, they're awesome. I mean, I dig it.
Yeah,
I dig it.
I call it musical.
Yellow Jackets, man, they're good. Yellow Jackets,
I call it musical masturbation, man. It's look at how much I can play, man. That's all it is to me. Look at me and how much I can do. Musical masturbation. So anyway,
yeah. Play everything. Yeah, I get you on that.
But that's
there's no discipline. You gotta,
Speaking of discipline, let's get this show back on track. Tonight we're here with JR Gomez. Ladies and gentlemen, sign in, give us more comments because he's been a blast.
We only got about 5 minutes, guys, because I gotta eat
dinner. Oh man, we have Elizabeth Aguilar, Full Force Promotions. She says hello.
Hey, Elizabeth.
She's saying hi to Ramiro. Hi, JR. Chrissy said, ask a question about culturas.
No.
Noel Hernandez, saludos desde Utah.
Wow.
Awesome artists out there in Utah. Fabian Parra, saludos from Castroville, Texas.
I can't go to Castroville anymore.
Julian from La Fiebre. What's up, guys?
Hey!
What's up, Julian?
Man,
what's up, brother?
Bass player.
What's going on? And so what can we expect from the new CD, new album, however you call it?
So like I said, it starts out with Fallaste Corazón live, and then I go into Besitos, the Selena. It's on my first album, but we do it live, and then we actually do He Tratado de Olvidarte. It was a song that Roger Contreras wrote. It was on the David Lee album. I redid it. He Tratado de Olvidarte. So it's live on this new album. And then we're gonna Cumbia Jalapeño will be on there and just the stuff that we released before. But I'm excited, man. And then after that, we're gonna get started me and my boy David Ledesma. He's the singer for Ledez. We're gonna do this project, man. It's gonna be cool. We're gonna try to do something like the way Silk Sonic, like Bruno and Anderson .Paak, the way they did something like that. So me and David are gonna do something like that, but more like voices, like Brian McKnight and all that stuff.
Man,
they got more soul than me. That's some
I know.
We want to do an acapella voice. We want to do. I know it's this kind of idea. It's just some with it, but like some like Latin breed, like mi sueño, like the voices, just all acapella voices, and just do something like that, man.
Okay, here's an idea.
Like Latin breed did. Leave the door open.
Yeah, that's like, well, we want to do a Latin breed song, but the way we would do it, like the example is like the way Bruno and Anderson .Paak, they turned into these characters and they went with it. So that's what me and Davey want to do. We want to be really elegant and look nice, suited up, and just sing amazing. You know what I mean?
Okay, for all the viewers out there, look at the screen. You got two black guys who want to play more Tejano music, and you've got the Tejano musicians who want to be more R&B artists. So take a look, folks. This is what we're evolving into.
This is our culture. This is our cultura. Hey, we can do everything, though, man. That's amazing.
I even got a picture of D on my shirt.
Oh, dude.
That's Bob Marley.
Is he doing the Matumbo? No.
No. I love the commercials that he did that, man. That was awesome.
No, man, but it's been an honor, guys. Like, seriously, it's been an honor. Thank you guys so much for having me on the show, and I'll definitely come back for real so we can talk more. But no, we definitely got to work together. Whatever I can do for you guys, you already know. Let me know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or anybody
you guys want to break the rule and do the drop live before we let them go?
Yeah, because we still got the other video to play, and
we'll do that video at the end. But let's get our drop so he can go, man.
Okay. Because you know why? He's got to take a pee break, and he didn't bring a Gatorade.
No, my girlfriend just got home from work, and I got to feed her.
No, she's cracking that whip, is what you're trying to say.
She worked 12 hours today. She's in the medical field. So.
I know exactly how you feel because dinner time's at 7 around here, and I'm always I cook every single day. So
I'm waiting. I waited to eat with her. So. Brother's starving. I'm starving right now.
You better wait to eat because did you eat already? And then they get that disappointed look on their face.
Exactly. And she said eat without me, but I was like, no, I want to wait for you. So
we know the rules.
So y'all are holding me up, because I'm trying to break the record.
Okay. Well, let's do this.
I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. No, but no, for real, man. It's been an honor. Thank you guys so much, for real, man.
You got to do the drop. You got to do a drop for us. And ladies and gentlemen, this is a behind-the-scenes look at the Three Amigos Show, how we get things done. So turn your camera sideways.
Okay.
You gonna make him go off again? Okay.
Okay.
All you do is introduce yourself and say, hi, this is so-and-so, and you're watching Tejano TV. And 3, wait. Oh, crap. It's on me. I have to turn the recorder on. Ha, 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 ha. And hold on. Okay, you are live in 3, 2.
What's up, guys? This is JR Gomez, and you're tuned in to the Three Amigos Show. Yeah, baby.
Now here's where we correct you. First off, you freeze on the widescreen, so I guess we have to do it regular.
Okay.
Yeah, because your face is just frozen on screen.
Oh shit. Okay.
Probably turn your phone. Yeah, turn your phone back up.
Don't worry, I'll edit it. I'll make it look good. I'll put horns on you and. Did we screw up your phone, man?
Yeah. It's kind of not my bad. Will that work? I don't know what the hell I'm doing, guys.
Just turn your phone back regular.
Regular, right here.
Yeah, that should work. That should work. Okay, there we go.
There you go.
Hi, this is JR Gomez, and you're watching Tejano TV.
Okay.
In 3, 2.
What's up, guys? This is JR Gomez, and you're watching Tejano TV. Tune in.
All right.
One more time because there was a little glitch. One more time. In 3.
Okay. What's up, guys? This is JR Gomez from Los Conjunto Bandits, and you're watching Tejano TV.
Perfect. Now one more for Tejano Classic TV.
Okay.
3, 2.
What's up, guys? This is JR Gomez from Los Conjunto Bandits, and you're watching Tejano Classic TV.
And we got a classic freeze throughout that whole thing. One more time. 3, 2.
What's up, guys? This is JR Gomez from Los Conjunto Bandits, and you're watching Tejano Classic TV. Tune in.
Okay, I caught the classic TV. I'll take the first one off the first take and put it on the second take because it keeps freezing up on you. Unless you want to do it one more time.
Okay.
3,
here we go.
2.
What's up, guys? This is JR Gomez from Los Conjunto Bandits, and you're watching Tejano Classic TV.
Perfect, and it worked. Yay! Thank you. Thank JR. Thank you. Have a great dinner. Hug your girlfriend for us and let her know that we had a great time with you, man.
Thank you guys so much. And of course, happy holidays. If I don't get to talk to y'all, happy holidays. And
yes,
you already know.
Happy Veterans Day going out to all the veterans out there, all my fellow veterans.
Happy Veterans Day. Yes, yes. And go Cowboys, baby. Go Cowboys.
Go Texas. Something. I hope y'all didn't forget to vote today. I don't know.
Y'all be safe, guys. God bless you guys.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was JR Gomez, awesome artist out there.
Hey, he's still on. Oh.
His phone didn't want to let him go. But
hey, Juan,
sure get ready for that.
You were going to give a shout out to Rock and Roll James earlier.
He did.
Yes, Rock and Roll James. No, we got cut off, but Rock and Roll James. His show is called the PVT Show or something like that. The podcast on YouTube, actually. So, and also I want to give a big shout out to Hacienda International. Miss Michelle Garcia is the owner of that, and she just picked us up. She is going to be our brand new sponsor. Thank you to Hacienda International, originally from Corpus Christi, now residing out there in San Antonio, Texas. So we're going to be doing some work here pretty soon. Also wanted to let everybody know that we're going to be celebrating our 10th anniversary for Mas Chingon Radio. Is going to be happening December 9th at the Blue House in San Antonio, Texas. It's also going to be a toy drive. So everybody that comes out, bring a toy, and it'll be for the donations for the children for Christmas time. So you guys come out. It is free to enter. Just bring a toy, make a kid happy this holiday season. And of course, it'll be hosted by myself, Danny Farias, Miss Brandy Lopez. We're going to have Joe Simmerly, So Conjunto, Danny Farias, Mickey Gutierrez, the Ibarra Boys just signed on to perform out there. We're going to have hopefully Mr. D. Burleson, Maritza Gomez, Lorena Mejia, Carlos P. Garcia, Alicia C., Angel Miranda, El Gallo Dez. I know Shelly Light is going to be in there. I don't think she'll sing since she's retired, but she'll be in.
We know you, Juan. You'll get her to sing. Come on.
I'll get her to sing. We'll figure it out. But it's going to happen December 9th, which is a Saturday, 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. Free entry, Blue House, Mas Chingon Radio's 10th anniversary.
Oh, there's a toy drive. That's new, right? The toy drive?
Yes, we just added the toy drive. Michelle actually thought of it, and Michelle and Brandy actually thought of it, and they were like, why don't we just make it a toy drive? It's a holiday season. And we're like, yeah, we might as well. People come in, bring some toys, donate them in the box, and have a good time the rest of the night. So it's going to be a 2-in-1. So Mas Chingon Radio, 10 years.
Oh,
man.
Doesn't seem like that would be the perfect excuse to drag out my Santa suit. Oh,
there you go.
That's gonna age us. I love playing Santa. I love playing Santa.
And also, just to let everybody know, we said it earlier, but thank you guys so much for downloading Tejano TV on Roku and of course on Fire Stick, and just watching the shows. We have reached over 250,000 views. We're almost at 20,000 users on Roku. So thank you guys so much. The past few months have been amazing. It's been a lot of fun. Myself, D, Marcus, Lila, Vicky B, we've been working pretty much like nonstop for the past I don't know how many months, putting all these videos and shows together for you guys. So thank you guys so much.
We are now on 37 episodes. We've done 37 episodes
and 2 Friday shows.
Oh, and 2 Friday shows, and a random Tuesday show.
Actually, wait, I think this is our 38. Tomorrow will be 39. And then 2 Friday shows that we did. One was Ruby Ann, and the other one was
the Ibarra Boys.
The Ibarra Boys. So, man, it's crazy. We're racking up the shows, but thank you guys again. Thank you so much for supporting Tejano TV. Let everybody know to download it. It is absolutely free on Roku and Fire Stick. If you guys have neither, you guys can go to maschingonradio.com, click on the Tejano TV tab, and you can watch 24 hours there as well. So.
Yeah, and thank you for just having nothing better to do, so you turn on us. We are so grateful for that.
Yeah, if you guys watch the Three Amigos show 24 hours, put in some application somewhere.
Oh, applying for new hosts.
But no, let's see. Let's go ahead and get into our next video here. We have to warn you, it is a long video. It is with JR Gomez and Grupo Nivel, a little project that they did on the side. And the three songs that they chose were Frontera songs, Grupo Frontera, but they actually did it their style, which is they actually did it Tejano style, Tejano, progressive Tejano, as you call it.
Yeah.
So they did it their way. And it's an awesome video, awesome 3 songs the way they did it. So let's go ahead and check this one out. And they call it the Border Medley right here on the Three Amigos Show.
Mensajes todas las noches, pero los borro pa' quedar el visto. Es el más rato que con el ahorro. Mi orgullo es tan grande y abajo me pesa. No pienso humillarme, pero igual quiero que sepas. Deberías estar aquí, aquí, donde te quiero. Estás allá donde te extraño. Quisiera pedirte que vuelvas. Deberías estar aquí, aquí, donde te quiero. Pero al contrario, estás allá donde te extraño. Quisiera pedirte que vuelvas, para que a mi cuerpo el alma le devuelvas. ¡Hey! Mi orgullo es tan grande, me pesa. No pienso humillarme, pero igual quiero que sepas. Deberías estar aquí, aquí, donde te quiero. Pero al contrario, estás allá donde te extraño. Quisiera pedirte que vuelvas. Deberías estar aquí, aquí, donde te quiero. Pero al contrario, estás allá donde te extraño. Quisiera pedirte que vuelvas, para que a mi cuerpo el alma le devuelvas. Quisiera pedirte que vuelvas, para que a mi cuerpo el alma te devuelva. Y con ustedes, Cindy Lou, ¿cómo?
Fácil que es enamorarme y tan difícil olvidarte, porque la vida me juraste y hoy te busco y tú no estás. Y aunque me duela ver tu foto, entrenó mi corazón roto, por si mañana te vuelvo a encontrar. Ya no sé disimular, te amo y no te puedo hablar. Tu recuerdo no se va, no se va, no se va. Algo en ti quiere volver, algo en mí te va a encontrar. Tu recuerdo disco solo es perdiendo el tiempo. Baby, ¿pa' qué te miento? Eso de que me vieron feliz no es cierto. Ya nada me hace reír, solo cuando veo las fotos y los videos que tengo de ti. Salí con otro para olvidarte, con el perfume que te gusta a ti. Prendo para irme a dormir, porque duermo mejor si sueño que estás aquí. Si supieras que te escribí, me han mandado los mensajes, siguen todos ahí. Wow, que mucho me ha costado. Quizás te hice un favor cuando me fui de tu lado. Borracha viendo tus fotos, me duele ver que tú sí has mejorado. No tienes días grises, ya no te duelen las cicatrices. Y yo pensando si decirte que me quedo un por ciento. Lo usaré solo para decirte lo mucho que lo siento. Que si me ven con otro una disco solo es perdiendo el tiempo. Baby, ¿pa' qué te miento? Eso de que me vieron feliz no es cierto.
Hace tiempo no pensaba en ti, borracho en tu Insta me metí. Baby, ya yo sé que a ti te va bien, que de mí tú no quieres saber. Viviendo en un infierno que yo mismo incendié, jugando conmigo como si fuese el 10. Siento que ya no estoy en tu corazón, ahora estoy en tus pies, rogándote, en el tequila ahogándome. Los muchachos están intentándome a salir, la paso bien, pero sin perder el tiro, extrañándote. En el tequila ahogándome, las moritas deseándome, pero no es la pena hoy.
Me quedo un por ciento. Y lo usaré solo para decirte lo mucho que lo siento. Que si me ven con otro en una disco solo es perdiendo el tiempo. Baby, ¿pa' qué te miento? Eso de que me vieron feliz no es cierto. Me quedo un por ciento. Lo usaré solo para decirte lo mucho que lo siento. Que si me ven con otro en una disco solo es perdiendo el tiempo. Baby, ¿pa' qué te miento? Eso de que me vieron feliz no es cierto.
How come Stephanie's louder than me?
I try to blend both of y'all as much as I could.
Yeah,
I was thinking, dang, D got fired. But he's in there?
Yeah, they're both in there. You can slightly hear both of them, but yeah, he's
slightly here. I think that's an accurate term. Slightly here.
Slightly. But no,
that was a new recording by Otro Nivel. For those of you that don't understand what a project is, it's when you get a group of musicians that are fantastically talented and you get them together to do just a concept album or a concept recording. And that was 3 songs by Frontera that they did their own creative imaginings, and it's great musicians, but they're not going to be a band because they're not going to go on the road. You can't get musicians all together.
It was just a little side project thing, Just
they
weren't trying to sound just like Frontera. They took the songs, they did it their way, which is awesome. It wasn't norteño style the way Frontera did it. They changed it up, Tejano progressive, and put the keyboards in there and stuff, and it came out awesome the way they did it.
And then I heard what he was singing earlier. He says, "Oh, we're gonna add some vocals," and he was singing that in that recording. I was like, oh, that's what he was talking about. And yeah, good stuff though, man. Gosh, great musicians.
Yeah. Vic Gonzalez says, be great to have all three of you at the Internet Radio Station Gala 2024.
Vic, you don't want that, man. You don't want the three of us in a room together. You know, right now we're in 3 different locations, and it's, you know, but it's like uranium. You put the 3 of us together, something's gonna blow up. So,
for those of you who don't know what the Internet Radio Gala is, it's usually the first day of fanfare out there in San Antonio. A bunch of internet radio stations from across the country, they all get together during fanfare time. That first night, they get together in one centralized location all around the whole place, and they all conduct interviews with all the artists that come through there. It's a great time, and I think this is going to be the 11th year that they put this on. I know Vic did it for 10 years. Somebody else is actually taking over the event, but it's going to be the 11th time, and it's going to be awesome. You know, it usually is, and it's a lot of people, a lot of artists come through. They do interviews and market themselves to all the radio stations out there. So it's a great time. So make sure you guys go out there the first day of fanfare, which will be the Thursday. We don't know where it's going to be at unless Vic can quickly tell us where exactly it's going to be at. So
this is basically like DJ's fanfare where they audition for radio jobs. Is this what you're trying to say?
No, it's all the radio stations. A lot of times we get to go to other radio stations and just invade their stuff, man. It's pretty fun. You know, I can't tell you how many radio stations I just went over there and I just sat at their table and they were just like, "Oh, you're here." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm here, and just listening and chatting away." Man,
you are the great disruptor, Juan.
Yes, I am.
Oh my God.
It's fun. That's what makes it entertaining. That's what makes it fun.
Oh, and if you guys haven't checked out Tejano TV News, Juan's got a new segment, and it's great. I love the hat and the glasses. It makes him look actually official.
That was my awards hat. I specifically got it for the awards, and I love that hat, man. Garcia hats out there in California, and they actually they custom make the hats for like the lowrider movies, like they did for Blood In, Blood Out and all those lowrider movies. So they made those hats for them.
And you got a hat, so what, are you a made man now? Like you're on the inside? You know, throw up some signs or something.
How's it
go? I wouldn't know how either.
Loco. Let's see, we got Javier Martinez say hello to you guys and always watch and enjoy the shows. And D, the 956 is patiently waiting for the unleashing of Culturas 2024. Right.
Yeah, patiently is the operative word there.
Patiently. Any updates that you can legally share with us?
I'm sitting here looking at one, but I can't show it to you because we're not supposed to release it until the single comes out. But I got the artwork today, and I'm sitting here looking at the cover, and it's like cool. I would give you a peek, but then Juan would download it, and it would show up everywhere. So no.
Yeah, I put it on LimeWire and all that stuff, and everybody can bootleg it. Any guesstimation on when the single?
The single's coming out in the next couple of weeks. Like I said, we got the artwork today. The single's mixed, mastered, and it's ready to go. We just have to get the package together. So that's in the next couple of weeks.
Nice.
So
Juan shared that post, and then he started getting harassed by all the radio stations.
I was like, they were like, "Hey, send me the song." I'm like, "I don't even have it yet. I don't even know what it sounds like." And it was funny.
Send me the song now. Send it to me.
I'm savvy. I'm so savvy.
But it got a lot of people's attention. A lot of people were like ready for it, so they're ready for you guys.
Oh wow! So, okay.
Juanita Chapa says, "I love this video. They're so talented. Más Chingón Radio, Tejano TV. Se van a poner más chingones." Excuse my language. Y'all have started something spectacular. Thank you, Juanita, for all your support as well and sharing all of our posts everywhere. We can't do it without you. Thank you so much for everything.
Thank you.
Elizabeth Aguilar says, "Awesome, guys. Nice Tejano twist to the songs." Thank you. It was an awesome video. It was an awesome rendition of those 3 songs. They didn't try to sound just like them. They did it their own way, and it came out great.
Do not answer this next question. Do not answer it.
Do not post it either.
Not for him.
Oh, okay.
Not for Tejano time. It's Tejano time. No, buddy. I'm not even going to tell you now. Moving on.
I really like the media event prior to Fanfare, but I think it's closed to the public. No, it's open to the public. Anybody can go in there. Artists come through. You guys can meet and agree with the artists and meet and agree with the radio station. So everybody's welcome to come in there. Let's see. What's the beef? What did I do?
Oh, is this the new Cultura song? Hold on a second. Yeah, it sure is. I believe so. Yeah, there it is. Anyway, moving on.
We're gonna have to delete that little segment because somebody be like, "Hey, this is what it sounds like now. We got it."
Nah, not even close.
That was like, was that it for real? Are you messing with us?
Yeah, no, that wasn't even. That was it. That wasn't it.
That was the intro. The intro was about to change up, and he stopped it when it was about to change up.
Can't let y'all copy that. No bootleg.
I heard. What's that song? Well, that's what I heard. I heard that. I heard a little bit of that flavor.
I thought it was gonna be like,
yeah, the song's almost ready. So
I thought it was gonna be like Baba Dice Part 2 or something.
No. Something fresh, something new, something different.
You left that back then, huh? But let's see. Anything else we want to cover with the general public before we get off?
Thank you for tuning in, because this is a 2-for-1 week. You've got 2 Three Amigos shows for 1 week. Tomorrow night we've got another show coming up. So if you didn't get enough tonight, tune in tomorrow. It gets even wackier, even crazier, even more informative.
Yes, let's see who we have for next week. For tomorrow.
This week on the Three Amigos Show.
Hot off their win at the 43rd Annual Tejano Music Awards, the Three Amigos Show welcomes Mike Gonzalez and Di Marie of the supergroup Mike Gonzalez and the Iconics. Join us Wednesday, October 8th as the Three Amigos Show hosts Mike G and Di Marie. You've heard their music, you've seen their shows, and now you get to hear it from them what it's like to garner success after success in the Tejano industry on their own terms.
Right here on the Three Amigos Show.
Hey, Juan, did you get the email from Mike G and Di Marie of the list of questions that we cannot ask?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
okay. So if I ask those questions and I just say, hey, I didn't get it.
No, I'll forward it to you. That way you can say you actually got receipt of the email. That way we can't publicly ask these questions on the air. So
publicly.
Oh man, you're joking, right?
We actually heard Marcus when that was.
I knew it was messing around. But plus, we gotta go over some stuff for the interview tomorrow, because, like I said, at the award ceremony after everybody's wins and they both won awards, one of the bottles ended up empty. So we're definitely gonna get into that one.
You're gonna accuse them on air. Okay. he's gonna be like Columbo. Well, let's see here. The facts are the show ended, the bottle was full, you came up, did the interview, and the bottle is empty.
It was before and after the whole show. So
Juan,
but we'll get into that.
You might have a drinking problem, Juan. You're just not aware of it.
I have a lot of full bottles, so I don't think that's much of a problem. If they were empty, there would be a problem.
No, that is the problem. You've got a lot of full bottles. You've got a lot of bottles.
Oh, they're just,
some of them remain full,
and they're still sealed. So that's a problem. But it's okay.
That's a problem.
It's okay. This weekend is Veterans Day, so I'm gonna open one up and shout out to all my fellow veterans out there. We busted our asses, so we deserve a bottle.
Gee, Marcus, is you trying to make us feel bad?
Yeah, I know, right?
For those of us that did our duty, for those of us who cared about America, thank you. Thanks, Juan.
I didn't say all that.
Shall we say good night, Juan?
Good night, Juan.
Good night, Juan.
No, but thank you so much for joining us here. Like I said, on the Three Amigos Show on Tejano TV. And once again, I was just happy with the stats. You know, I'm a D tries to tell us don't worry about the stats, but this is pretty impressive in a couple of months. You know, 250,000 views. So that means pretty soon we'll probably end up hitting that million later on, and that's just exciting. It just lets me know that you guys are actually watching and pay attention. So that's a great thing. We want to thank you guys. Almost 20,000 users on Roku and Fire Stick. So thank you.
But see, here's the problem. If the stats don't go up in this next weekend, by the next weekend, Juan's going to have a drinking problem. He's going, there's nobody watching it. The ship is sinking.
No, you know why they're going to keep watching? Because we're fixing to start after Thanksgiving. We're going to do a Christmas channel, and we're going to have a lot of Tejano Christmas jams going on. A lot of the artists came out with Christmas music. We're going to have all of those 24/7. So trust me, they're going to watch.
And for those of you that don't know, on November 22nd, we're actually having a Three Amigos show with no guests. It's just going to be us and our loved ones on the air for at least an hour, just telling you what we're thankful for.
They're going to rat us out.
You can write your comments into our spouses or whoever and ask the tough questions, what it's like to be us.
There you go. If we can't get them on the air, just email us. What is it? The 3amigos@gmail.com.
Yes, the 3amigos@gmail. Wait, come on, dude. We make these banners for a reason. See, watch. All you have to do is write the 3amigoshow@gmail.com. So send your letters, comments, your remarks, animated GIFs, hate mail, threats. Send them all.
And we'll have our Cash App logos all down here too. So that way, to send some donations and stuff.
Oh no! Don't. See, you've got that idea in your head, and I know it's gonna fester.
I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit there asking for money on the air. No.
Oh, okay, sure, Juan. I'll believe it when I don't see it.
Hey, if they voluntarily want to do it, I'm stop them. They voluntarily want to give Marcus $10, me $10, you $10. I'm good.
Cash App. We need my Cash App scrolling down the bottom of there.
You see? You see?
And this is what it's like day in and day out, folks. It's like this all the time.
Hey, we can start the paoli.
What about peyote? What?
Peyote?
Payola.
Oh.
We're not resorting to payola.
And we have to have a sponsor that wants us that badly.
Yeah,
no. We'll run off all our sponsors. No more tequila for us.
Hey, Mr. Mendoza, let me talk to you for a minute.
No. But ladies and gentlemen, join us tomorrow. We're gonna have Mike Gonzalez and the Iconics and Miss Di Marie. And should we let them know about next week or hold it in?
Sure.
Okay. Next
Fire away.
Wednesday. This is what we got going on.
This week on the Three Amigos Show.
Carrying on the legacy established by his father with the Brown Express, Rick Fuentes has been a major musical force to be reckoned with. After 20 years with Ruben Ramos and the Mexican Revolution, Rick Fuentes felt it was time to explore new avenues and bring back the Brown Express. Be here on November 15th when the Three Amigos Show hosts the Grammy Award-winning Rick Fuentes.
Right here on the Three Amigos Show.
He was with Ruben Ramos for 20 years. He still looks like a little kid to me. I look at him and I go,
he does. You see him in person, I was like, dang, how old are you, man? Have you been with him for 20 years?
Yeah, I started playing accordion professionally at 2.
What's up, Frank?
I had one of them little 8 buttons.
How you doing, Frank Torres?
Frank Torres. How you doing, Mr. D? All right, but ladies and gentlemen, that is about our time. We're out of here until tomorrow. We just had a lot of good fun. Thank you to J.R. Gomez. And, of course, we want to thank our sponsors. My baby Lila Cervantes with Lila Lee's Promotions, Archie's Homestyle Burger, Danny Farias, Janie's Record Shop, our brand new sponsor, Hacienda International. Thank you so much for picking us up. We really do appreciate it. And of course, Mar Azul Tequila, the new face of tequila. And I am El Mas Chingon, Juan Mendoza.
I'm Bootylicious D, y'all.
Marcus Daniels, Midnight Mariachi.
How come my names don't appear on the screen anymore? Why is that, one?
I don't know.
Okay, never mind.
Bootylicious.
Good night. Da-da-da-da. Good night.
There it is.
Oh, he's bodacious. You said bootylicious.
I know, but I changed it at the last second because I feel bootylicious.
All right, but we're out of here. Thank you so much for being with us here, and we will see you tomorrow. Same Three Amigos time, same Three Amigos channel.
I feel
hot off their win at the 43rd Annual Tejano Music Awards. The Three Amigos Show welcomes Mike Gonzalez and Di Marie of the supergroup Mike Gonzalez and the Iconics. Join us Wednesday, October 8th as the Three Amigos Show hosts Mike G and Di Marie. You've heard their music, you've seen their shows, and now you get to hear it from them what it's like to garner success after success in the Tejano industry on their own terms.
Right here on the Three Amigos Show.
Brought to you by Mas Chingon Radio, LilaLisaPromotions.com, musician Danny Farias, Mar Azul Tequila, taste the new face of tequila, Archie's Homestyle Burgers in Catula, Texas, Janie's Record Shop in San Antonio, Texas, and Tejano TV. You can view the Three Amigos Show on all your favorite streaming platforms and on all your Roku devices. The Three Amigos Show.